Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Black Friday if you're partaking. I'm doing a very budget-friendly Black Friday. So I have a spreadsheet within my budget and I'm doing like Alan in the Hangover type math, but I'm doing pretty good so far. So I have a huge haul from SheIn. Honestly, I think I've outdone myself. These are some of my favorite items I've ever gotten. I just keep getting better and better. Once you figure out how to shop SheIn, you just get better. So I have some of my favorite pieces I'm gonna show you. I don't want anyone to feel pressured to buy anything for Black Friday, but if you see anything that inspires you, you know, now you have a general idea of how it's gonna look, how it's gonna fit. And also if I look stupid in something that you had your eye on, now you know, you're like, okay, like SheIn looks dumb. So hopefully this helps you, but I do have some really, really good pieces in here. And since I am putting this up today, I'm on SheIn's website right now. So their Black Friday code is BKFriday20. So if you're shopping today, you can use that code. They did give me my own code, so if you're shopping any other time that is not Black Friday, feel free to use SheIn15 for an extra 15% off your order. And that is valid through the rest of 2020. So again, if it's like a random Tuesday and you find like a cute little dress, you can use my code. I get no money from this. This is not sponsored, but it does help when you use my code because it does give companies an idea that people care about me just a little. So that would help me out. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it and we're gonna start with my favorite thing I think I've ever ordered from SheIn. So it is a green sequin dress. I've had a few sequin dresses over the years. I've had a few green dresses over the years, but like this one is special. You can just tell by the way it's shimmering. I put this on and I was like, oh wow. It comes with a belt and honestly it looks good with and without it. Some dresses you need that belt or else you're gonna look like a potato sack. Like this looks good with and without it. I also love that it's more of a jewel tone kind of green. I do love a Kelly green, I do love a forest green, but this is like a really, really rich like jade. But that's what stuck out to me when I put this on. I was looking in the mirror. I was like, wow, this color is so good. And especially with my coloring, like it looks really good with red hair. As always, we know I'm a boob girl. So this has a low cut, you know, shows off the girls very well. It has elastic around the waist, which I like. Again, you don't need the belt. The belt will like add to it, but it does have a seam around the waist that will bring you in, and it is stretchy. And it's a little bit of a shorter dress. I would obviously wear tights if I wear this on the holidays. This is probably my New Year's option. I celebrate New Year's with 4 other people anyways, so I was ready for a socially distant holiday, but I think this will be my New Year's option. So I got this one in a 2XL. Every size from item to item is different on SheIn, so just be aware of that and always go by your measurements. The 2X here equated to about a 16, so I got the 2X. I think it fits perfectly. So yeah, I think this goes down as my all-time favorite SheIn purchase. Okay, the next item might look a little familiar. I saw this exact print in a really, really pretty body of a dress and I was like, I need this. They actually had this print across a few different types of dresses and all of them I loved, and I know I love this print. So I went with this one because it made my boobs look really good. Also, I wore this $11 SheIn dress to Fashion Week last year and I got so many compliments. So I knew it was a good pattern for me. So like I said, same exact pattern. They have this pattern in a lot of things, shirts, dresses, but it's really, really pretty. So this has a sweetheart neckline. It looks so good on the boobs. Fake buttons down the front. A little bit of a puff sleeve, and then it's a half sleeve. I did have my brother button me in here, which was a little weird, and I felt like a child. But once they're buttoned, I can get easily in and out, so it's not like I'm stuck in there and I need assistance every time. And then just a regular dress with frills at the bottom. This looks so good on. I think this is my second favorite piece I've ever gotten from SheIn. It has a zipper on the back. Honestly, I didn't even need that. I just popped this on over my head. I do have to say, this I got in a 3XL. Measurement wise, I could fit in the 2XL, but I knew this fabric, like this has no stretch to it. So I was like, I'm gonna err on the side of caution and go up one size. And honestly, I shouldn't have. I do think this will work and it fits me very well, but I think there's just a little too much room in the boobs. If this hugged my boobs a little tighter, they'd look even better. And I'm all about good boobs. So I do wish I got my regular size 16, the 2XL here, because my boobs look good, but not great. I know they can be better, and I think just a little bit tighter it would really accentuate, and that's what I'm going for. I got a stunt on the mailman these days, you know? But the 3XL will be good for now. But again, if you're going by your measurements, go by your measurements. I know I said this is not a very stretchy fabric, but I would have been fine in my regular size here. And this is such a pretty silhouette that I think, you know, having it really hug my body would have made it look even better. But as you saw in the try on, I think it looked pretty good as is. Okay, this one was a big contender for Thanksgiving yesterday. I think the colors on this just scream autumnal harvests, you know. So it's a mock neck dress. It has a very pronounced dramatic puff sleeve, and I kind of like that because it'll give you structure up here, because for the rest of the dress there's not much going on, like body wise. I know the print is pretty busy, but body wise, you know, nothing crazy is happening down here. It's just like a basic dress. So I really like the puffy sleeve action up here. I do think this will look better with a belt. I gotta find one that will go with this dress. But I think this with some maroon tights or some yellow tights will look really cute. Again, very late autumn. I think this is good for hanging out. I think it looks very nice on a Zoom call. So really good option. I think it was like $13. So you can't beat that. I got this in a 2XL. I think it fits perfectly. Again, it's equates to a size 16. This does not have stretch. It's a woven fabric, so there isn't any give. But there is give around the waistband that has some stretch here. But measurement wise, this fits everywhere I want it to. Like, it's not crushing your boobs or anything. So I think the 2X fits perfectly for me. As always, all my measurements are in the description box. So if you want to compare sizes, you'll know what fits me and what I'm getting. Side note, I put on little twinkle lights and I feel like you can barely see them. I do have a giant head though. Okay, this next dress jumped out at me when I was looking at the website, and I just think it's so cute, very me. I do have the iconic pink room. Why not get an iconic pink dress? So again, a little mock sleeve with a lettuce cut, really, really cute, a very boarding school bitch. And then this one had a wider sleeve. It's not so much a bell sleeve, it's just a big sleeve, which I don't mind. And then it comes in at the waist. This is one of those dresses where the belt makes it better because it was just kind of there on me. The belt definitely completes the look. So I definitely need the belt here, and then there's a little ruffle at the bottom. As I'm like throwing it around, I'm like, there's a ruffle at the bottom. There's a cute little ruffle at the bottom. This is a big contender for my birthday dress. My birthday's in a few weeks. Not that I'm doing anything. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get takeout Outback Steakhouse, but I'm gonna be like cute as hell eating it, you know? So I think this will be my birthday dress. And in a year like this, why not go all out on your birthday eating Outback fries? Okay, this next one I saw in a few colors, and I'm so happy it worked out because now I'm gonna get all the other colors. We know I love an overall, a Pinafore dress, anything like that. So I saw this corduroy zip up Pinafore dress, and I thought it looked so cute in the model, and I was like, please work and please be pretty good quality. So it is a zip up from top to bottom, and I was a little nervous about it being tight or it being poorly constructed because no one wants to be sitting there being held on by the front and then just popping open. So I'm very pleased to report that this is very well constructed. I feel very safe in here. What size did I get? This one I got in a 3XL. In any kind of overall or front enclosure kind of thing, I do size up just to, you know, give them some room. Also, this has zero stretch. It is corduroy. So I'm very happy with the 3X. This has a cute little like small floral print. I think it just looks really 90s to me, and I got a white turtleneck to try it on with, and that looked really good together. So I want a maroon one of these, and I'll use it with the white turtleneck again. And I think they had it in black and maybe like tan too. So there's a lot of options there. And you know I love this style. I wear this all the time. It's so easy and you look actually put together even though you don't really try. So I love the look of this. I'm happy with the 3X fit. And like I said, they do come in other colors. So, and there's pockets. Look at that. So you can't lose. So I get SheIn targeted ads all the time, and I always just screenshot them on Facebook and then search for them later. And I was just on SheIn anyways, and I got this jacket, and then I was looking back at old screenshots, and I had screenshotted this. So I was like, I knew I liked it. So I'm happy I went with it. So this to me is very vintage. It has the corduroy black, and then I call this like a Southwest pattern. It just reminds me of like New Mexico, Colorado, that kind of pattern. If there's a name for this, please let me know. And then it goes down into a tan corduroy down here. I just think this is really cute. Again, very vintage inspired. I really like stuff that looks like this. It is not lined. So obviously you're gonna get what you're paying for. This was probably like 20 bucks, but it looks cute. So I don't need this to keep me warm, but I do like the very like relaxed, rugged look of this. So I thought this was really cute. Finally picked it up. I can finally delete the screenshot from my albums. So this one I got in a 3X. Honestly, I could have gotten the 2X, but I do like the more relaxed fit that this gives me. So I've had my eye on this one for a while, so I'm happy I finally got it. So going from a rugged New Mexico man back to boarding school bitch. Again, I love Pinafore dresses. Anything with a strap. I think I just really like that look. This is another thing I had screenshotted from Facebook, and I was like, this is really cute. So it's a Pinafore skirt with a plaid pattern, and then on the straps it has a frilly detail. So cute. I don't know what my obsession with dressing like a 4-year-old is, but here we are. This one I think I sized up in as well. No, this is a 2XL. So the skirt does not have a lot of give, but I felt like totally fine in here. Like it has a zip up on the back and I didn't even use that. I just stepped right in. I do feel like the straps are a little long. I definitely had room like in the front and in the back. Even if I adjusted, there was definitely room. And these don't have adjustable straps, so I can't like crisscross them in the back just to, you know, take an inch in. But I do feel like these would stay on my shoulders. Like I wouldn't want to be like fixing that all day. These would definitely stay on my shoulders, but I do wish they were just like, just a little shorter, but it's not gonna be anything that bothers me. Like I said, I did get a 2XL here. I probably could have gotten a 1X in this one. Again, I'll include my measurements if you wanna compare, but I definitely could have gotten the 1X here. Even with this having no give in the skirt part, I would have been fine down there. And I think that would have helped with the length of the strap. But I do think this is really cute. You can pair with so many things, like this next item here. This is just a basic, but after I got that mock neck top from Old Navy, I'm like, wait, I kind of like this look. So a plain white mock neck ribbed shirt. Again, it has the puffy sleeve. I think it just looks really cute. So puffy sleeve. And then lengthwise, I think it's fine. It hits me, you know, right at the top of my hips. But mainly, I'm gonna use this as a layering piece. So this is gonna be worn with like the overalls, the pinafores, that kind of stuff. But I think it's good to have an easy basic like this with a little elevation in your closet. Like when I got this, I already had like 4 outfit ideas in mind. So it's always good to have multiple purposes for things. That way your clothes can go further, especially when you're shopping fast fashion. You want these clothes to have a longer life, you know? So the fact that I can make a few outfits out of this means it's a good purchase. And I got this one in a 2XL. Okay, that is everything I got from SheIn. Again, a 10 out of 10 or however many pieces I got, but love, love, love that green sequin dress, the birthday dress, the dupe of this with the great boobs, but maybe in the correct size. So hopefully I was helpful to you if you wanted that piece and were like, you know, toying with getting a 16 or an 18, you can get your regular size 16 or whatever you are. You know, let me make the mistakes so you don't have to waste your time or your money. So I do have a few more Black Friday things I want to order. I might even get this pattern thing in a shirt version. I really do love this pattern. And it goes with this, which I wear like every day. But I do have another shopping hack. I use Rakuten like it's my job. This is not sponsored. I have to reiterate that no one knows who I am, so this is not sponsored. But Rakuten gives you cash back on your purchases. Before I do anything, like I make sure they're on Rakuten. Like Macy's, Old Navy, Nike. I go to Rakuten and I shop through there because you get cash back. Like I'm up to $475 in my account, and I know you've seen those commercials, and I use it and I swear by it. And I just checked this morning and SheIn is on Rakuten. It's 5% cash back today. So an added bonus, like you can already use the Black Friday promo code and use Rakuten. So you're getting like savings all around. It's a cheap girl hack. If you're already shopping, you might as well get a little bit of money back. Again, this is not sponsored, but like I shout it from the rooftops whenever I see people. But I do have a referral code for Rakuten, so please use that if you're gonna sign up. Please use my referral code. I will say I do get a little kickback, but you can get a kickback too. So everyone's gonna win. So use Rakuten, use my code. Please help me. I got a weird tax bill this morning from 2017. Why? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to use SheIn15 at SheIn to get an extra 15% off your order, valid through the end of the year. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Happy holidays. Bye.